Discipline just beats motivation every single time. Now, don't get me wrong, I feel like motivation is a very positive thing. I mean, I get bursts of motivation all the time, whether it's I'm up late at night and I suddenly get a burst of motivation to start studying and work harder in school, or sometimes I go extra hard in a sport, whether it's basketball or soccer, something I'm passionate about. And, at times when you have motivation, it can feel like you're unstoppable. You have this load of energy that you could just feed off of. And in a lot of ways, it's like a power up. However, the dangerous thing about motivation is just it doesn't last forever. I mean, in so many ways, discipline is such a more consistently optimal way to get things done and to accomplish your goals. You see a lot of these sort of glorified motivational speakers, and yeah, they can be great. They can help you start a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it's all up to you to continue that. It's all up to you to continue to put in that same energy you had when you had that first motivation. And I think that has a lot to do with discipline and showing up every day and developing that consistency to the point where you don't need motivation to do the things you do every day. Whether it's, going to the gym every day, having that discipline to keep pushing forward despite not feeling motivated. Maybe one day you are lazy and you don't feel like doing anything, but if you have a consistent and disciplined schedule of, working out and going to the gym, then no matter how you feel, no matter the energy you have, you'll continue to do that same thing, whether you're motivated or not. Yeah, so how do you be disciplined? How do you continue that motivation? And how do you achieve a disciplined lifestyle? Well, you first have to start off with just starting in the first place. And it could be anything. It could be a hobby. It could be building better habits. It can be an attitude towards something. And in order to build discipline, you first need to establish your end goal. What do you want to achieve in the long run? And then you want to start doing small things every single day. For me personally, when I'm working out or going to the gym, I try to go at least every other day. Whether it could be just a 10-minute workout session or, an hour-long workout session. What's important is I achieve that goal of going every other day. Whether I feel sad, happy, or despite anything that's been going on throughout the day. Whether I've had a tough day or I had a long day or not. Developing that routine will help train your mind to do things you don't want to do. In the long run, it'll be more just beneficial to you. If I were to only let motivation influence whether I, work out or go to the gym or not, I'd have these bursts of energy that could maybe help me, put in more effort into working out that one day. But, in the long run, it's not going to have as much as an impact as if I just did a little bit every other day. Anyone can do the things they want to do when they feel like it. I mean, in a lot of ways, that's what motivation is. But what separates you from someone who's more disciplined is doing the things you don't want to do. Discipline it's a tough thing. It's boring. It's mundane. It can be draining, but at the same time, it's such a powerful mindset to just carry on for everything that you do. So that's sort of the reason why I stopped depending on motivation and focused more on building that routine, that everyday routine, the goals that you tell yourself. I'm sure everyone has those days where they feel like they don't want to do anything. And it's in those days especially that you need to go out, you need to get things done. And that's what separates a lot of, successful people from people who only have motivation and that sparks of passion. Motivation is a very fleeting feeling. It can come and go, and it's just so inconsistent. And if you develop a life dependent on motivation, you'll never really be able to accomplish or complete your goals, at least long-term ones. So whatever it is, don't wait for the perfect moment or wait to get that motivation. Have a goal, set it, and make a plan for yourself and stick to it. Build your life around that disciplinary plan and stay consistent. And what's important is that you show up every single day.